Good morning, everybody. Today's video is going to be about, sorry about the noise, he's still playing. Our working line German Shepherd, aggressive or anything. So the way I got the idea of this, because a lot of people want to know, like, if they get a working line German Shepherd, is it necessary to do protection training? Because since these guys were bred to be patrolling the border, helping police with narcotics, or catching bad people, are they aggressive or not? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Good morning. First of all, me and Odin, we're just coming back from our walk, so he is extremely tired and exhausted. We play ball outside to help him calm down and be relaxed. And if you want one of these, start being a morning person. These dogs, brushed them today too. Odin, what are you eating? What did you just oust? Sorry. You gotta be careful with them. They're gonna put anything, if they can fit it in their mouth, they will put it in. So he was just playing with one of my daughter's play toys and stuff. Before this video gets anywhere, let's talk about that. Okay, first of all, these guys were bred to be aggressive. This is my opinion, what I did, my research, and came across. The reason they wanted to have these dogs to have aggression, to help with the border patrol, help police with narcotics and stuff, and getting bad guys. And if these dogs are just not dominant or just calm and chill, they will not be fitted for their job. They had to have some sort of aggression in them to do their line of work they were supposed to do. That being said, that is just my opinion, what I read and did my research before I gonna go get a working line German Shepherd. That's what I came across. So please correct me where I'm wrong and educate me on that. And what I noticed with these working line German Shepherd, that if you want them to be less aggressive or less possessive of their things or their house or their yard, because they become overprotected of their areas, wherever he can go around and guard and mark his territory, he's gonna be extremely protected of that area. In order to stop that, that's what I talked about in my last videos, early socialization of your dog. It's very, very important. This is why I talked about if you want your dog to be less aggressive towards other people or other dogs, you have to introduce them from early age, so they are less aggressive towards any individual or any thing, and make them less. Basically, you gotta show them that you are the boss. They have to look up to you for anything. So if they go in the yard, it's not their job to protect that yard. That yard belongs to you. So once he realizes you're the one who's gonna protect everything, he's gonna be a very calm dog, very relaxed dog, and you're gonna have a very happy and healthy relationship with him. And he's gonna have a good relationship with your neighbors, because one thing about them, they are overprotected of their family no matter what. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a certain point where it gets it becomes I feel like a lawsuit or something. If these dogs jump the fence and bite somebody, that's a big problem for you. So not that these dogs are aggressive, it's just the way they were bred for certain traits. For example, some breeders, they breed them for temperament. Make sure they have a calm manner, low drive. And some of these breeders who breed them for police work, they want to make sure these dogs are a little aggressive, so they're a little more dominant, any situation they are put into. So every breeder is different in what are the qualities they're looking into that dog. So when you're looking one for yourself, ask yourself the question, what are you looking for? A family pet? Or you're looking for a dog for protection, and you want a dog that has a well-balanced temperament, has an on and off switch. In one moment, he's a regular pet, doing everything properly, what he's supposed to be doing. And as soon as you see a harm coming your way, his protective instincts kick in and do his job. But in order to do that, you have to do lots and lots of training. You have to make him basically immune to any situation. He needs to figure out for example, these guys can read the body language better than you and I can. They know who is a threat and who is not a threat. Sorry, I can't talk. Odin, that's the camera boy. Come here. There's so many toys out in the house right now, so he just ordered. Ows. Ows. That is not for you. That is Sana's. So you should be able to do this with your dog. See? He has no aggression because I told him I'm the leader. And another thing, you have to become the leader and the owner of this Odin house. No, sorry guys. This is what's like having a working like German Shepherd. So I don't sugarcoat it, or I don't say anything that is not true. I just show you guys what's it like having a dog like this. These are well-mannered dog. Like literally, we walked like a couple of loops in the neighborhood. He did his pee, poop. Then we played in the backyard until I lost the ball. I just throw it and it went into somebody's fence. It's so early in the morning, so I don't want to go to anybody's yard to retrieve my ball. So once people wake up, I'm going to go there and get the ball back. So yeah, these dogs are, I would say, Odin, no. I'm like, they're not aggressive, but they're overprotective of their family. Just like I said before, the yard or anything they can build their bond with it. So if you want one of these dogs, if you don't want your dog to be aggressive to a mailman or people walking by your house, again, early socialization, and you have to do a lot of obedience work with these dogs. And if you don't do any obedience work with them, oh yeah, they're gonna become overprotective and extremely possessive of any object. It could be a toy, they will become overpossessive. And if you try to grab that toy from him, they will show aggression towards it. For example, look at right now, Odin has a toy in his mouth. I should be able to get it without any issues. Odin, ows. You see, I got it without him showing any aggression because I did lots of early obedience with him. Make him immune to being aggressive. In order to do that, lots of hard work. You have to run him, you have to work him, you have to show him that you are the leader. He has to listen to you. If you can do that with your German Shepherd, oh, he will be an amazing pet, period. Oh, don't leave it, sit, down, spin. Good boy. All right, that's my daughter's. You see that? A lot of obedience work. It's very important. People don't understand that. That is the foundation of your dog's behaviors to correct any behavior issues. Obedience. People think there's like a magic wand that you can just give it to a trainer and the trainer will correct any issues. Oh no. Any issues to be corrected, you have to do obedience with your dog. In order for them to be less aggressive towards strangers and cars, mailmen, just like I said before. So, yep, these dogs are not aggressive, I would say. It's just the way you raise them and the way you introduce these dogs to different things in different environment and make them a little more comfortable and immune to the area. And they will make an excellent pet for anybody. But if you're a lazy person who doesn't like doing obedience work with your dog, who doesn't like taking your dog for a walk, like you're scared of strangers or socializing your dog, then this dog is not for you. Unless you, for example, you live in a country by yourself, there's like your next door neighbor is like miles and miles away from you, and you want him as just protecting your land and stuff, yeah, he's gonna be excellent. But if you live in an environment where I live, like most people, in close neighbors and stuff, oh yeah, early socialization is extremely important to make him less aggressive towards strangers. And one thing I noticed with German Shepherd, they're not aggressive in the early ages of their life. After like 2 years old, they become a little more wary of strangers, a little more protective of their family because they're maturing now. They're coming from the baby stage to teenage stage to now maturity. Maturity, they change drastically. This is where it comes in. Like I know I'm saying it over and over again. Obedience, it's a must for your dog to be less aggressive, period. I'm not less aggressive, I mean like to be more obedience towards you, to listen to you and know that you are the leader. I hope you understand what I was trying to talk about in this video, and Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already, and share these videos. And thank you so much for watching.